The Boys Season 4 reveals a shocking new detail about Homelander. The powerful and sadistic Soup plucks his gray pubic hair and collects it in jar filled with similar strands. Known for his invincible persona and ruthless demeanor, this unexpected behavior exposes a crack in his tough guy facade. The appearance of a few gray hairs amidst his blonde locks and his compulsion to save them underscores his growing anxieties about mortality and his desperate need to leave a lasting legacy. Superheroes, by their very nature, often transcend the limitations of human biology. They heal faster, possess superhuman strength, and sometimes even cheat death altogether. In The Boys, Soups are a product of Compound V, a mysterious substance that grants them these abilities. But a key question lingers. Does Compound V slow or even prevent aging? Up until now, the answer hasn't been entirely clear. Homelander and other Soups have maintained a youthful appearance, reinforcing the illusion of their godhood. However, the emergence of gray hairs in Season 4 suggests a crack in that illusion. While Soups may age slower than humans, it seems they aren't entirely immune. This realization likely weighs heavily on Homelander. He craves control and dominance, and the inevitability of death chips away at that desire. The gray hairs become a constant reminder that even he isn't invincible. Season 4 significantly ramps up the pressure on Homelander. He faces a public trial, desires more power, contends with a dysfunctional Seven, and shoulders the responsibility of Vought. Sister Sage even pinpoints this as an existential midlife crisis. At 41 years of age, Homelander is indeed approaching middle age. Soup's youthful appearance and enhanced abilities often mask their true age. Vought further contributes to this illusion by meticulously managing their image. However, the emergence of gray hair shatters this illusion for Homelander. He struggles to accept his mortality, evident by the collection of gray hairs, a tangible reminder of his fading youth. This fear of death fuels his desire for a lasting legacy, which he attempts to achieve through Ryan and his pursuit of absolute power. But Homelander's reaction to this physical change goes beyond mere anxiety. The fact that he collects his fallen hairs, storing them in a chest alongside other mementos, speaks volumes about his fragile ego. These seemingly insignificant strands become a morbid trophy, a desperate attempt to hold on to a piece of himself as time marches on. One interpretation is that the hairs represent a memento mori, a Latin phrase meaning, "Remember you must die." They serve as a constant reminder of his own mortality, a stark contrast to the godlike image he projects. Homelander, for all his power, is not invincible. He will eventually die, and these hairs become a physical manifestation of that inevitability. Another possibility is that the hairs symbolize Homelander's desperate desire to leave a lasting legacy. The other items in the chest of keepsakes hints at a yearning for something beyond his fleeting power and fame. A photo of Stormfront, his deceased Nazi lover, represents a twisted form of affection. The milk bottle, likely a leftover from raising Ryan, his troubled son, signifies a complex and ultimately dysfunctional relationship. Each memento carries a bittersweet memory, a reminder of both love and loss. Perhaps he sees these physical fragments of himself as a way to ensure he's not forgotten after he's gone. This interpretation is especially poignant, considering Homelander's troubled childhood and his longing for a sense of belonging. The way Homelander handles the hairs is also worth noting. He plucks them out carefully, a gesture that could be seen as a futile attempt to control the aging process. He can't control the world around him, but he can at least control these physical manifestations of his decline. It's a small act of defiance against the inevitable. It's important to remember that Homelander is a complex character, a narcissist with a deep-seated fear of abandonment. The gray hairs could represent both his fear of death and his yearning for connection. Of course, this doesn't make him any less dangerous. His existential crisis might even make him more unpredictable and ruthless. But the collection of gray hairs adds a new layer to his character. It reveals a vulnerability beneath the surface, a fear of mortality and irrelevance that he desperately tries to mask. Homelander might be powerful, but he's not invincible. He's aging, his control is slipping, and he's terrified of being forgotten. The collection of gray hairs becomes a chilling symbol of this internal struggle, a glimpse into the cracks in his facade.